A perfect steak starts long before it hits the pan. Choosing the right cut is the first step. Ribeye for rich marbling, filet mignon for tenderness, sirloin for bold flavor. The thicker the cut, the better. At least 1 inch thick ensures a good sear without overcooking the inside. Before cooking, the steak must be at room temperature. Cold meat straight from the fridge won't cook evenly. Let it sit out for 30 to 40 minutes before cooking. While waiting, pat the steak dry with a paper towel. Any moisture on the surface will create steam instead of a crust. Next, seasoning. Salt and black pepper are all you need. The salt not only enhances flavor, but also helps draw out moisture for a better sear. Be generous. Most of it stays on the surface, and some will be lost in cooking. The pan matters. A cast iron or stainless steel pan is the best choice, because it holds heat well. Preheat it on high heat until it's nearly smoking. This ensures that the steak gets an instant sear, locking in the juices. Once the pan is hot, add a small amount of oil with a high smoke point, such as avocado or vegetable oil. When the oil shimmers, it's time to cook. The steak should be placed in the pan without moving it for at least 2 to 3 minutes. This allows a golden brown crust to develop. Flipping too early prevents that deep, flavorful sear. When ready, flip it once and let the other side cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. For extra flavor and juiciness, basting is key. After flipping, add butter, a smashed garlic clove, and a sprig of rosemary or thyme to the pan. As the butter melts, tilt the pan slightly and spoon the butter over the steak repeatedly. This step enhances flavor and creates a richer texture. To ensure perfect doneness, use a meat thermometer instead of guessing. Rare, 120 to 125 degrees Fahrenheit medium. Rare, 130 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the ideal balance of tenderness and flavor. Medium, 140 to 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Well done, 160 degrees Fahrenheit plus. Once the steak reaches the desired temperature, remove it from the pan and let it rest for at least 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute, keeping the steak moist and tender. Finally, slicing matters. Always cut against the grain. This shortens the muscle fibers, making each bite more tender. With the right steps, proper seasoning, high heat, basting, and resting, every steak can be cooked to perfection. Crispy crust, juicy center, and packed with flavor.